So let's take a few more moments in child's pose. Taking another slow breath in and a long breath out. Let's work our way back up to tabletop. And we're going to move into thread the needle. So we're going to start by extending the left arm nice and wide. And as you breathe out, gently weave the arm underneath the right, sliding down to the temple. There's some options here with the right arm. So we can extend it over the head. We could extend the opposite leg back. It's a bit wobbly sometimes, so that doesn't feel good. You can bring that knee back in to meet the other. And then perhaps also if we're working on shoulders and opening the chest, especially if we know we're tight in this area, this could be a good opportunity to weave the right arm behind us, rolling the shoulder away from the ear. Just check that you feel comfortable. And without any pain anywhere. Another moment before we exit. Well done. Release the right hand, release the left, come back to all fours. And we'll do all of that on the second side. So nice deep breath in, reach the right arm out nice and wide. Exhale as we weave the arm underneath the left. Gently bringing the head down. Option to extend the left arm forward or bring the arm behind. If you do bring the hand behind, just conscious of the shoulder. So we are consciously sliding the shoulder away from the ear, drawing it down the back, turning the chest. This is a nice spinal twist here and chest opener. Taking one more breath in and breath out. Well done. Let's release that arm, palm to floor alongside the face. Deep breath in, press up to all fours position and breath out. Okay, we're going to move now to down dog. So extending arms in front, spreading fingers wide, teasing our weight up into the hips. And this is a little bit of preparation for flipping, for wild things. So let's start by taking the right leg up, nice straight leg first. Then we've got the option to bend the knee. So we're coming into that twist, heel as close to the buttock. Now option here is to either stay here, if this feels good, or lifting the left heel, swiveling the heel out, toes in. That will help to start to lower the opposite leg down, so the right leg. And then we'll find ourselves upside down. So we're in that flip, that wild thing. Now really breathe in, press the chest up, reach through the right arm. And exhale, undoing, bring that right leg back. And let's hug the knee close to the chest. And then one last time, taking the right leg up, deep breath in here. And exhale, right foot returns to the left. Normalising down dog for a few moments, settling back in. And then all on the left side, let's take the left leg up, deep breath in. Breath out, we're starting to open first. So we're getting into flipping, not quite yet. Let's bend the knee. Either staying here, same option as before, or picking up the right heel, swiveling the heel out. That will start to then turn the body, finding the floor with that left foot. Really press the chest up when you get there, strong in both legs, strong in the right arm and the left, reaching, breathing, lifting up. And an exhale. Now use an inhale, it's not always pretty, but use an inhale to unflip. Bring that left leg back, bring the left knee right into the chest, so that three-legged dog. And then taking the left leg up, nice, strong, straight left leg. And let the left foot return to meet the right. Back into down dog. And just normalising for a moment. Okay, on the inhale, let's move into our plank position. And in plank position, we're going to lift the chest, let the hips sink. We're on the balls of the feet. Do lift the chest, slide the shoulders down. Just a nice stretch across the front of the hips. And then gently coming back, lowering the hips down, knees down, and back into child's pose. Just take a moment to feel the body. Let breath resume steadily. Bringing arms to the side of the body, keep the hands down on the floor beside you, but we can make little fists with the hands and just tuck the knuckles up to the ceiling there. It's a nice little stretch there on the forearms and the wrists. And then bringing the arms back in front of you, spreading the fingers, pressing the finger pads down so the forearms are lifted, arms are lifted, and then flattening the hands. Let's work our way back into downward facing dog again. Finding that steadiness, lightness, hands and feet. And we're going to move into some side planks, Vashisthasana. So we're going to move into about 3/4 of a plank. Inhale yourself there. Take the left hand slightly further forward. So moving on to the edge of the right foot, and I've just shown you a few options of what to do with the other foot. So you can place it in front or halfway up the mat or stacking up. Really engage the side body, reach up to that top arm. And again, here's another option with the right foot. If we're feeling a bit wobbly here, we can place it halfway between the arm and the foot. And if we're feeling super strong and like we've got energy this morning, hovering or lifting that top leg. Well done, guys. Really well done. Come back to down dog with control. And let's do all of that on the second side. So we're going to breathe in, come about 3/4 of the way forward, adjusting the right hand now. Swiveling onto the edge of the right foot, and then left foot, same options, halfway up the mat, placed in front of the right foot or stacking on top of the right foot. Wherever you choose to go, be as strong and stable as you can be. Press the right hand down, reach up through the left arm, strong in the side body. Same options to play if we want to hover the top foot. It's really strong this, so be mindful. Well done, everybody, and come back to neutral and downward facing dog. Take a breath in through nose. Feel free to open the mouth, perhaps a sigh or a breath out. And we'll lower down now and come into a seated position. So find your way nice and easily, seated position, legs in front, shaking up the legs, just find the floor. Sitting nice and tall in the spine, lift the chest, reach up, reach the arms up, and an exhale as we forward fold. Now, I would recommend bending the knees, especially if you're tight in the back of the legs and in the lower back. Also nice just to hug the arms around the back of the thighs, or you can even have the hands on the floor beside you. Consciously breathe here. It's a really good opportunity to get into the back of the body. So nice deep breaths into the back, into the shoulder blades, maybe even down to the kidneys, and take a breath out. Now find your easiest way to lying down, or meet lying down. When you've laid yourself down, take the legs up towards the ceiling. Left hand to heart, right hand to belly. Let the shoulders relax, elbows flop down. If this is hard work, I'm going to show you an alternative. It's hard work to keep the legs up. You can take yourself to a wall, or really even to the kind of edge of the sofa, and drape the legs over the sofa or against the wall. Either way, we get all the same benefits. However we support the legs, you could even slide the legs kind of down the wall, so you're getting that really deep adductor stretch here. But if that's going to be uncomfortable and we know that's not going to last for long, then just bring them back towards each other. Ideally, we want to be somewhere now where we can surrender and there's minimal effort to maintain the legs in an upright position. And let's find the floor, find the wall, take a deep breath in through nose, take a steady breath out as we surrender. Surrender effort, surrender energy down. Legs are supported. Feeling light. Legs want to feel light here. And the back of the body supported as well. Let the shoulders soften down. Breathing can resume, natural breath can resume. And perhaps closing the eyes, releasing the jaw. And any tension in the face, throat, forehead, back of the neck. We have any subtle sensation in the legs. Legs feel really light here. This is great for circulation in the legs. So let them feel light, supported. And staying here really for as long as you wish to stay here. Or if that's enough, bringing the knees towards the belly, flipping onto the side of the body and propping yourself up to come to seated. So option again was to stay with legs up the wall or legs up, or coming to lying back down now completely on the mat or on the floor. You can release the neck and the head by interlacing the fingers around the base of the head and just gently turning the head from left to right. Maybe also bring your feet together, let the knees flop out, and just some gentle pelvic tilts from left to right. So releasing any last tension. Okay, we're going to come into a mild twist now. So let's bend the knees, placing feet on the floor. Palms either side. Now, if you wanted to twist, you have the space to do that now by taking the knees down to one side or the other. Or if we're feeling ready to just be still, we'll commit to stillness by extending legs again. If we've extended legs again, now completely committing to stillness, silence for the last portion of this practice. Palms can face up, shoulders can roll down, let the feet flop out from side to side. You may want to take a deep breath in through the nose and a breath out through the mouth. Really letting go there of any tension, any resistance in the body. Feeling all that warmth, energy, blood pumping around the body, just feeling the body as we commit now to stillness, silence and rest. Just let that practice wash over as you enter a deeper state of rest, of relaxation, and coming back home to yourself. Staying here for as long as feels good.